So Te Ara Tupua refers to the Tupua, so these are supernatural beings, Ngake and Whataitai. It's a very poignant story for us, and it talks about our long history and whakapapa and connection to this land.
It's about embedding and infusing the histories and the stories that relate to this place.
The name was gifted to us by one of our esteemed leaders, Kura Moeahu.
The name Te Ara Tupua, the ancient pathway, is an acknowledgement to the guardians of our harbour, Ngake and Whataitai.
And they were sent down to bust open the mouth of the fish because at the time it was sort of believed that the fish was dying.
It refers to the story about the harbour once being a lake, and the Tupua were living in that lake. It was landlocked and they were desperate to escape. Ngake thrashed his tail and created the Hutt River and broke out and causing the harbour entrance.
Flicked up some rocks, which then turned into the harbour islands, shot through and broke through the mouth of the fish.
And escaping the freshwater lake to freedom unto the great maiden ocean, Hinemoa. And in doing so, left behind the geographical iconic formations of Te Wakairangi, Matiu, Makaro, Ngā Mokopuna, Te Auatane, and many more.
Whataitai went up the west coast where the Te Ara Tupua is going to be.
Leaving behind the iconic formations of Horokiwi, Waihinahina, Parikarangaranga, Te Anaputa, Parororangi, Tahataharoa, and Ngā Ūranga.
He sort of darted across there, but by the time he sort of got through, the water had receded. He couldn't build up enough momentum to break through. And so he now lies at what is now called Haitaitai.
Tupua, a term for a phenomenon, something that is unexplainable, and a term that aligns its entirety with our tribal narrative.
It's about how do we acknowledge them, how do we acknowledge their story, those stories, and how do we acknowledge the significance of those tupua, of those things that without which we wouldn't be here today.
And we hope to be able to share some more of those stories with everybody who wants to both use the path and learn more about it.